More Texans hate is happening. And this time, it's from a platform that we should all know has no sense of intelligence whatsoever. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of The Lead. Your host, as always, Harley Dugan. Harley, what are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? I got a reaction video right now. I got a video that I need my Texans fans to take a look at and see the most idiotic, one of the most. Y'all thought Jason McIntyre was bad. Y'all thought, maybe the guy from Bleacher Report and his trade proposal for Lamar Jackson was bad. Let's get into what TikTok has now presented itself with some sports platforms. There's a lot of unintelligent life form that is out there on these TikTok platforms. Everyone's got a mic and a podcast now. Hell, I got one too. But that's besides the point. Okay, I actually like to have fun, and I actually try to spew facts when facts are presented to me is the best I can. But this right here is just illogical as hell. Let's get to the video.
This Devin Singletary thing was like a godsend for Dameon Pierce, and that he's somehow now going to be the lead back because they're not going to draft a running back. Dameon Pierce isn't as good as Devin Singletary. Why is that automatically the assumption?
Pierce is not as good as Singletary?
Dameon Pierce is not as good as a running back as Devin Singletary. He runs harder. He tries really hard. I've talked about that before. I think we were going so hard off the fact that we like Dameon Pierce and the way that he runs. But we saw it. The way that he runs, guess what it leads to? Injuries, because you're doing too much. The Alfred Morrises, I'm not taking these guys, bro. The Rashad Penny's, get me out of this whole range, bro. I'm not taking Dameon Pierce, man.
All right, so that's the video right there. Good little minute video. Look, man, if you're watching TikTok, that's an immediate, I gotta comment something right away. Hey, great on him, and hey, I'm giving him the time and day to showcase himself on the channel amongst Texans fans everywhere, amongst Houston sports fans everywhere, okay? Make sure you are subscribed, and don't forget to drop a comment down below for this reaction. The Justin Henry Show. First of all, let's get into this real quick because unintelligent life form is right there looking at your TV screen, and it is not me. It is this young man named Justin Henry in the Justin Henry Show. What is he actually talking about? He's talking about fantasy football, okay? He is talking about fantasy football. I swear to God, I hope he's not talking about actual football, because he has to stick to fantasy football because that's the only thing that he has to lean on, because at least in fantasy football almost anything can happen because it's a fantasy. If this was real football, well, his ideas and his theories would be illogical as hell, unintelligent as hell, dumb, idiotic. And to say anything about Dameon Pierce is not as good a running back as Devin Singletary, is that the take we are going to stand on? There's something he has against Dameon Pierce. There's something. Okay, I don't know what Dameon Pierce did. I don't know if he shitted in his cup of coffee. I don't know if he banged his girlfriend. I have no clue what Dameon Pierce did to get this man so riled up with so much vile and hatred that he does not like Dameon Pierce whatsoever. Apparently, broken tackles and try-hard running back is Dameon Pierce. That's what DP is, apparently. That's what Big Country Boy is, okay? He's not going to take him over a Devin Singletary in fantasy. That's completely illogical. And Dameon Pierce was still the 19th running back at week 14 before, injuries did not had to happen to him. Sure, he got injured. Was it because he was running and trying too hard? Maybe because the offensive line was absolute cheeks. There was nothing across the interior offensive line. And for this man to still almost reach 1,000 yards and to discredit him and call him an Alfred Morris type of running back. Did you know Alfred Morris had 1,600 rushing yards at one point in his career? If Dameon Pierce gets to anything like that, I am stupendously happy. I am ecstatic whatsoever. This guy has no brain. It's absolute dents in there. Okay, to tell me right now that Dameon Pierce is not as good a running back as Devin Singletary is absolutely ludicrous. It's absurd. Texans fans everywhere, unite and go and have your fun and spew your hatred amongst the Twitters, amongst the Snapchats, the Facebooks, the TikToks, all over social media. Go ahead and do it and call him out because we know what Dameon Pierce is going to be. There's people amongst the NFL. Colin Cowherd. How am I going to believe this random jamoke over Colin Cowherd, who just called Dameon Pierce a star running back? And it's only after 1 year, which is his rookie year. He's already calling him a potential star running back. If that's not enough for you, and Colin Cowherd is a guy that's very negative and pessimistic at times for our team and some across the NFL, if he's giving him praise, then who the hell is this guy to say Dameon Pierce is not as good as a Devin Singletary? There's no way the Houston Texans are looking to replace Dameon Pierce whatsoever. They're looking to complement Dameon Pierce, and that is why they grabbed Devin Singletary. That is why Dameon Pierce would have had the most rushing yards by a rookie this year if he completed the season healthy. Okay, he got hurt because you had nothing else on the team. Nothing whatsoever. Okay, that is the end of the video. As always, guys, go Astros, go Rockets, go Texans. You have a blessed day.